Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we are going to play some OneBlock SkyBlock. This is by IJA Minecraft, IJA Minecraft. If you want to download it, that's what you do. Put in Google IJA Minecraft, and it'll take you straight to the download. Super easy, super easy. Let's get started. I love this. Uh, I like modded Minecraft, but I prefer vanilla. That's my favorite. But of all the things, of anything that's considered modded or I don't know what custom map, I'm not sure how to phrase it. This is my favorite. It used to be SkyBlock, old school original SkyBlock. That was my favorite. But this is my favorite. And I still love SkyBlock, the original SkyBlock. But as far as I don't know if you would call this, oh, good. You're going to sit right there, aren't you? As far as a modded or data pack or whatever custom map, this is my all-time favorite. All right, kiddo, we're going to try to do this without losing anybody. And we are going to do lower slabs so that there will be no mob spawning. This is the same process I would use on a regular skyblock with the lower slabs to protect myself from aggro mob spawning. If you're not familiar with skyblock, basically the entire world has been deleted except for, well, for one block, except for this one block that is, that is modified so that it generates random blocks. There are different phases, like there's a plains phase and an ocean phase and a nether phase and stuff like that. Oh, I got those back. Okay. Well, you will put those on here. And different phases offer different blocks. Okay, scooch booty. All right, let's see if there was anything in the chat. IJA Minecraft OneBlock. That's all it says. Not sure why we have those characters. Do I have this on a different language? No? Okay. Okay. You can even enter other dimensions. Yes. Save your items in chests. Yes. If I fall off, I lose everything that I have on me. I do not have keep inventory on. Now, this phase, the beginning phase, and well, since I've used lower slabs, I won't have any aggro mob spawning. But also, there's random points throughout the map where they will a monster party will spawn. That's very important. And when that happens, depending on what your platform is made out of, it will like delete some of these blocks. And if it's a zombie monster party, there'll be a bunch of zombies and maybe some baby zombies, and or it could be skeletons, or it could be witches, or it could be whatever. All right, so one thing I want to do sure I have room to get back up. Okay, let's put this chest down over here for the moment. I don't want anything in here. We're going to do that. Nope. We're going to do that. Going to put that up. And we're going to try not to die. Okay. Well, that went smoother than I expected. Okay. Let me have those slabs back. And let's make some sticks. We're going to make one wooden pick. And then we're going to make more slabs. Alright. Let's make this bigger. And of course, if you are familiar with SkyBlock, original or OneBlock, or any of the million versions that do exist now, when you first get started, everything's ugly. It's just a big, flat platform. And then as we get more materials, it will be improved. But for now, this is what we do. And there's not going to be a whole lot of stuff exciting in this first episode. And I'm not really sure how much of it to record because a lot of it is just going to be me punching blocks. So, I'm not sure how much of that needs to be on camera and how much needs to be off camera. But for this first episode, you get the whole shimoli. Ready for an adventure? No. Do I need to make an axe? Oh, wait, I don't need those. No, I am not ready for an adventure. Are you going to give me a mob already? I thought it was a little early for that. Let's make a weapon just in case. Just in case, just in case. Okay. And a torch. We will take that and put that there. Okay. Okay, so that gift chest with the hearts signifies the end of a phase. Alright. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's work on our platform. I know I'm getting quiet. Sorry. I'm concentrating. Holding my breath while I shift. Trying not to fall off. Phantoms are a thing, by the way. We will want a bed. But it will be quite a while before we're able to make a bed. So, I either need to make sure that I stay... What level am I on? 60.5. Okay. As long as I don't go, I think it's above sea level. As long as I don't go above sea level, I think I'm okay. But if I happen to not sleep because I don't have a bed yet, and I happen to be in the top of one of those crazy oak trees, then chances are phantoms will spawn on me. But as long as I stay down here, I should be okay, I think. I think. Okay, so there is that. I'm not worried about growing trees right now. We have a couple of saplings, so I could do that. But I'm not real concerned about that right now. We're going to get quite a bit of wood from just punching blocks. I will make a tree farm at some point. But right now, I just want to get my platform expanded. And I guess it would expand faster if I planted a tree, wouldn't it? Ooh, food. Cool. The thing is, I try to keep um, this center area. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'll do is, once this is big enough, outside of the 5, we'll have that partitioned off with a fence of some kind or cobble wall or something, because that way the mobs will stay in here, and then we'll have areas out there for the animals and the trees and all that good stuff. So, and eventually this wood will be replaced with some kind of stone. And it'll probably look like a patchwork quilt to start with. I'll probably use whatever stone I can make slabs out of, whatever I get. What's really fun is making a dirt chain, trying to get grass to spread so I can have sheep and stuff. That takes ages. And of course, you need, oh, hello, Mr. Chicken. You need plenty of, lost my train of thought, torches. You'll want plenty of torches for that because obviously you can't have a lower slab of dirt. So, when we get to that point, we're going to want to be able to torch it up so that it stays safe. We will want a mob farm. We will want a lot of things. But one step at a time. One step at a time. And as you can tell, I made birch slabs as well because we're just going to mix it up. We're just going to use whatever we have to get what we need to get started. And once we do that, then we'll worry about making it pretty. But right now I need space because there will be more animals spawning randomly, and I need to be able to get them out of this area for multiple reasons. For one, I don't want them in here when the aggro mobs start spawning. I don't want creepers blowing them up. I don't want skeletons shooting them by accident. And if, say, that chicken is sitting on top of that block while I'm mining it, there's a real good chance the chicken will glitch into the block and suffocate and die. So, that doesn't do me any good. Do I need 5,000 chickens? No. But a couple would be nice. I would like for them to not die. I've been telling myself not to start this series because I have so much going on, and I don't want to spread myself so thin that I neglect everything else I'm trying to do on my channel. But I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. And in my forever world, I have started a massive grind project. I'm talking like I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get it done or get it to the point that I can record from it because it's basically I found a mushroom biome. I used the chunk base, I think it's chunkbase.com, and plugged in the seed, and it told me where the mushroom biome was. So I found that. Oh, nice. Nope, you guys can't have that. I found that, and my plan is to completely flatten it. And of course, it's, you know, I don't know if you would call them mountains, but there's some pretty tall hills. It's going to take a lot. Hello? Oh, we got a twofer. We have three now. It's going to take a lot to get it all flattened out. And my plan is, of course, I talked about this in my last episode, but maybe you're new to this channel or something. But anyway, the plan for that is I kind of want to do like a survival dome kind of thing, and I want to put a huge dome over it, like it's some kind of I don't know, thing to protect the area from the atmosphere or something like that. Anyway, that's the plan. And oh, good. I'm gonna need your wool later. Um, and then have build like a city under the dome, but also have like the majority of the city underground. So I don't really get into the whole apocalypse thing, but Impulse SV on the Hermitcraft server this last season, they're in between seasons right now, about a week. I think it's about a week they're going to start season 11. But his lore for his build this year, this season, hello, you're pretty useful. Just everybody stay back. Uh, was that basically he was doing cyberpunk. It was his theme. And the story behind it was that the area was attacked or in danger or whatever, and the citizens had to uh, escape the city and move into a bunker system. Well, he ran out of time, and he didn't get the bunker system finished. Oh, sorry, I got a cough. Hang on. I hope that didn't make a whole lot of noise. I apologize. Anyway, um, he didn't get it done because he ran out of time. When they do their seasons, they don't say, okay, well, we're going to start season 10 and it's going to last from this day to that day, or season 11 is going to start November 8th and be over whatever day. They don't do that. So they just start a season, and this last one, season 11 or season 10, lasted, I want to say 2 years. It was either a little over 2 years or a little under 2 years, but it was definitely longer than a year and a half. So, but like season 8, I don't think it lasted even a year. It was a really short season. So some of them last a year. This last one lasted over a year and a half, somewhere around the 2 year mark. So they just play until they get to a point to where they're like, okay, we've accomplished, this, that, and the other. I think it's time for a new season, you know. And then they end one and take a break and start another one. So I'm really looking forward to it. I love the Hermitcraft server so very much. I'm also enjoying, I don't know how many of you people are old school Minecraft YouTubers or watchers, but Minecraft, I believe, I could very well be wrong. I believe Minecraft was the first YouTuber multiplayer server that either came into being or became famous. But they were huge before Minecraft or before Hermitcraft, and they have just brought it back. So that's pretty cool, and I've really been enjoying it. But I will not recommend it. I will not recommend Minecraft to my viewers unless you are adults, because it is not family friendly. They use adult language, they use adult humor. They're it's not. I in my real life I use whatever language I feel like using, and my humor is whatever I'm in the mood for. But I just turned 59 years old, so I think I'm old enough to make that decision. However, for my channel, I do my very best. Not going to make a promise, because you don't ever want to make a promise you can't guarantee to keep it. But I don't have my channel is not PG. PG allows for foul language. PG allows for some foul language. It allows for some adult humor. It allows, you know what I'm saying? My stuff is, I call it family friendly, but to be real, it's toddler friendly. I keep it squeaky clean. Now, sometimes I talk about adult stuff, but adult stuff as in responsibilities or health or something like that. I don't discuss subjects that can't be discussed in front of children. Maybe my subjects are not interesting to children, but they're not inappropriate. So, I love Minecraft. I enjoy watching them. I think they're hilarious. I think they're talented. And I'm having a ball watching them. But they are not family friendly. So, but oh my gosh, they're hilarious. But Hermitcraft is clean. It is family friendly and full of talent and humor and fun and amazing builders. So, all right, let's see where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Um. All right, we're going to get some wood and we're going to build that up and put fence around there. I think we have a little bit of time before I have to worry about um, a monster party. I think we'll have to get through this biome and maybe the next one. I think the next biome is the one where randomly aggro mobs will spawn. I think we're in the plains biome right now, or plains phase. And then I think the next one is caves. And I think the caves is where we start getting aggro mobs like creepers and zombies and spiders. Oh my! So I want to have this place ready. Okay, you guys need to scoot your booties. Scoot the booties off my block. I know y'all like to stand on blocks. This is my block. I'm the only one who gets to stand on it. I know, I'm talking to you. And you. Get off my block. There we go. Man, we're getting lots of chickens. What's really nice is when we get a mushroom cow, because all you need is a wooden bowl and you are set. We don't have much wood yet. Eventually, we will, when we get into the cave uh, phase, that's when we'll start getting rock, and we'll get ores and all that kind of stuff. The ocean phase is my least favorite, because in the ocean phase you have axolotls spawn, and you have squid and dolphins and all that. And of course, if you don't have a water place to put them in immediately, then they just suffocate. And that doesn't, that's not fun for me. And if you're looking to do this, in the beginning, you may not have any choice. But I do not recommend growing your tree farm in the same area where you have your animals. Because, and I'm not saying it's just the way the map works. What I am saying is I have had this happen a lot. But a tree will grow and somebody's standing on the sapling, and of course they get killed. Now, when you get to the point where you have so many animals that you don't care, fine. But in the beginning, when you need at least two of each, you really don't want them getting smothered by a tree rolling through them. Okay, let's see how many. Oh, wait, let me have that back. All right. Um, I don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'll go on 6. And yes, I know, I don't like that either. But for now, it's going to have to do. Okay, and the one in the center, we're going to take out because we're going to put a gate there. Okay. Y'all, can you scooch a little bit, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 6. Okay, I really wish you guys would just all cluster up right where I need to be. That would be great. Thank you. 1, 2, 4, 5, and we'll do that instead of having to take that out. You know, only took me 3 times to figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 6. Okay. As I said, it's going to be ugly for a while. We will fix it up later. Okay, that was 30. Um, well, that's not going to be enough. I would like to keep. Let's do. We'll do birch gates for now. And at some point, all of this is going to have to be some kind of stone material because creepers will just blow it up and all that good stuff. Well, it's a start. We're getting started. Oh, thank you. Birch sapling is good. You get random chests as you break the blocks, but when it's finished, there we go. Oh, we have a grass block. That is precious. Oh my gosh. And there's my timer. Okay. Well, we didn't get any more oak out of that. Staring at this as if automatically, magically. Okay, the underground. You reached phase 2, the underground. Many a monster roam through dark hollows. Click to open the settings. Skip to phase Monster Parties on. My tongue is all twisted. Help menu about one block, play no block. I don't know how you would play no block, but we're not trying that. We're going to leave Monster Parties on, even though they're a royal pain in the butt. They are not my favorite. One thing we are going to do real quick, I realize the timer went off, is we are going to move these chests outside of the monster zone. That way, if something blows up, it's probably not going to hit my chest. And as we have more space, I will move it even farther away. Eventually, we'll have a house and, barns and all that good stuff. See, we have stone now. Okay, well, we're going to go. And in all my series, at the very end for my outro, I talk about how important time is and how much it means to me that you shared your time with me. That is true. It is sincerely accepted as a gift, and I appreciate it. At the same time, I feel like I say it so much that it's like blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to try not to go on and on and on about it. Like some old woman that doesn't have people to talk to, so she just has diarrhea of the mouth all the time. But time is important. Time is valuable. Every human being has time. It's an asset that has no monetary. It's just irreplaceable. Once you use it, you can't get it back. So the fact that you're here honestly means a lot to me. I appreciate it, and I thank you. And we will see you later.